remember watching some of those old school cartoons with my dad. In one episode of the Flintstones, Fred Flintstone had a decision to make, and he had an angel on one shoulder and a devil on the other. They were both telling him what to do at the same time, and it seemed like Fred always listened to the devil instead of the angel who was trying to give him wise counsel. In the end, when things went bad, Fred always said the devil made me do it, even though he had a choice and he chose to do what the guy in red said. This week's lesson has the same title, The Devil Made Me Do It, how the world reveals God's truth. In this lesson, we will learn about the first sin ever committed and the fall. As we read, we'll gain insight into the deceitful tactics Satan used to convince Adam and Eve to reject God's good plan, and how those consequences are still present today. The example of the multi-generational opioid crisis in America will further illustrate how sin has become ingrained in humanity. Fortunately, Jesus offers us grace through faith in his death and resurrection. Here are this week's opening questions. Have you ever fallen for a scam? If so, what happened? How did you feel afterward? Were there consequences? Thank you for viewing and liking this video. We look forward to reading your answers to the questions. Bye for now from Anaya.